When entering the playing arena, only do so at the entrances. Do not jump over or crawl under the pipe and drape. If you are in need of a scooter to enter the arena, use the scooters to get to the player seating, and then have someone park in the designated area. The aisles must be clear at all times per Las Vegas Fire Code. Be sure to turn off your cell phones while in the tournament room unless you have a silent or a vibrate mode. Cell phone and smartwatch use is prohibited while a player is taking their turn at the table. You are not permitted to wear headphones of any type during tournament play. This includes earbuds, headphones, headsets, Bluetooth devices, etc. Hearing aids and non-electronic earplugs are allowed. This is a modified single elimination event, which means you get 2 opportunities to play, not necessarily 2 opportunities to lose. If you think you're out of the tournament, verify on the bracket that your opponent has advanced as the winner and there is no longer a place for you to advance. Forfeit time is 15 minutes. However, you do not have to wait 15 minutes to let the referee know that your opponent has not shown up for the match. Even though your forfeit time is 15 minutes, every effort is made to try to locate them. The tournament director determines when a match is officially forfeited. CompuSport will be used to display electronic brackets and table assignments. You can download CompuSport from your app store. This app will send you notifications for when and where your next match is to be played, as well as your friends and family can follow your progress from home. The table assignments will be released approximately 15 minutes prior to the start of each round. It's up to the players participating in each match to verify the ID of their opponent prior to the match starting. If a player doesn't have their ID at that time, the match is forfeited. To illustrate how important this identification process is, entire teams have been disqualified and suspended from the league due to players impersonating other players in past events. Although they were the ones who cheated, the other team allowed it to happen by not checking their identification. Don't touch the cue ball at the end of the game until it's stopped rolling completely. This may result in a foul. However, common sense must prevail. Referees are available at all times. If a shot is close, stop the match and call the referee to watch the shot. Referees cannot rule on a shot that they were not asked to watch. Referees are APA members who have volunteered for this duty. Please treat them with courtesy and respect. Please review the dress code in the event program and make sure you and/or your team is in proper attire. Look at your opponent's attire prior to the start of the match and let a referee know if you have concerns. Dress code violations will not be called during a match. Dress code for semifinal and finals matches is business casual. Jeans and hats will not be allowed in the championship arena. Your social security number will be needed at cash payout for anyone who receives any additional prize winning, including all cash and merchandise totaling at least $600. The APA is required by federal law to report any tournament awards totaling $600 or more in cash prizes, merchandise at retail value, and travel assistance. If you do not have your social security number at payout, you will not be able to receive your winnings that day. If you are unable to provide the number before the tournament concludes, you must provide it to us before your winnings will be shipped. We have official protest forms at the control table. The fee to submit a protest form is $50. All matches are reviewed by our handicap review committee, whether a protest is submitted or not. Nevada state law prohibits smoking anywhere except the designated areas. Holding up matches to take smoke breaks will not be tolerated. The use of electronic cigarettes and/or vaporizers is not allowed in the tournament rooms. Pool tables will be open for tournament play. Change machines are located around the room for practice when the tables are closed. Practice is not allowed on open tables between rounds. You may practice by playing in the mini tournaments or on the designated practice tables.
Teams may choose any 3 of the 5 team members to participate in a match. The total of the skill levels of the 3 players fielded in any team match cannot exceed 13. You do not have to use the same 3 people in every match. 3-point scoring system will be used. It's your responsibility as team captain to make sure all the players on your team are playing at the skill level that reflects their true ability. Your last opportunity to have any of your players recertify themselves will be before the first round of play. We realize most players practice more than normal before they come to this event. Some players may not drink as much, and playing conditions are likely better than what they are used to. Don't get disqualified due to any of these reasons. If you are playing locally at a higher skill level, it's your responsibility to ensure that you are playing at that higher skill level here. This format is implemented 2 hours and 30 minutes into a match. Each team match must be in the third individual match by the 2 hour and 30 minute mark, or a single rack is worth 2 points. If that mathematically wins the game, the match will be over. If not, there will be a second rack worth 1 point. Therefore, all 3 points will still be available in each match. The winner of the match is responsible for returning the completed score sheets to the control table. Please stay at the control table with your score sheets until our staff has had a chance to verify the information. Each player will receive 1 timeout per game. Payout takes place approximately 2 hours after the entire round is over. Only the team captain can collect payout.